When kickoff arrives Sunday night for Super Bowl 56, one Richmond firefighter will be watching the game with a unique perspective. In his latest I Have a Story, Greg McQuaid and chief photographer Brad Wilson introduced us to the man who has spent 2 careers wearing completely different uniforms and helmets.
I love it. I love putting this uniform on every day. My bunker pants.
Even with 6 years of fighting fires under his belt.
I do my best in the locker room, putting on my gear, getting ready, prepared.
Renard Cox approaches his job
I love it here.
with the excitement of a rookie.
If you ever been at this station,
timeout, 12:51.
when tones go off, it's like a rush.
The veteran of the Richmond Fire Department thrives on helping strangers in need.
This is one of my dreams as a kid.
Protecting his roots on the city's south side from Station 17.
I used to come and frequently play in this district, so it's like home.
His fellow firefighters. A band of brothers and sisters.
Richmond Fire is not just a team, but we're a family.
The 43-year-old takes pride in his task at hand.
It could be 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Vehicle fire.
Tones go off, I'm wide awake. It's go time, it's go time.
Renard is most comfortable wearing a uniform.
So this is one of the first things we put on, okay?
Gear has served him well in his career choices,
These pants have 3 layers of protection.
past and present.
We talk about uniforms. Helmets might be my favorite thing, I swear.
Renard's path to the fire service differs from the standard playbook.
It was either play football or get caught up in the streets.
The Huguenot High School standout athlete would eventually play college ball at Maryland.
Football for me, it wasn't a job. It was a way of life at one point.
The hard-hitting cornerback envisioned playing on an even bigger stage.
You see this face? You see this face? This face was ready for war right here.
In 2000, Renard was signed by the NFL's Arizona Cardinals as an undrafted free agent.
It was amazing. I'm gonna be honest, it was amazing. It was almost like a dream come true.
The Cardinals cut him, but the hiccup did not intercept his dream.
Okay, I'm here now. Somebody's gonna know who I am, and I'm gonna strive to be the best.
For the next 7 years, he would play professionally in Canada and NFL Europe.
That was my goal. I wanna hit you hard enough so that you might not wanna catch the ball again.
His big break arrived when he signed and played defense for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Actually, Jacksonville team back then was amazing. We had Mark Brunell, Fred Taylor, Jimmy Smith, Keenan McCardell.
Renard's time with the Jags lasted 1 season, but the memories will linger for a lifetime.
Was I pinching myself? Every day, every day.
He may have left the game, but the competitive spirit still burns inside.
You have to be mentally ready. You have to be mentally ready every day you come in here.
In the fire service, Renard is facing a much different opponent, and not just on Sunday afternoons.
With fire, it's a lot more dangerous, and you never know if you might come home.
He's an all-star here. He's a Hall of Famer with us.
Battalion Chief David Pulliam is grateful that Renard joined his team.
You don't know what your day is going to be like. You're going to have your wins, and you're going to have the ones, unfortunately, that seem like losses. But you got to get back on the truck. You got to stay on that game, and you got to give it your all. And I think from his life experiences in the NFL, that's what he's brought here.
I'm a uniform guy. I don't know why.
He has scored the trifecta of touchdowns: football, firefighting, and fatherhood.
It was the best feeling ever. Like, really.
Renard may have hung up his cleats 15 years ago, but if he listens closely, this professional firefighter can still hear the roar of the crowd.
I made my dream come true.
Renard Cox, the first responder who one time made a living stopping first downs.
Absolutely. I wouldn't change it for the world.
Huguenot High School retired their star athlete's number back in 2018. As for the Super Bowl on Sunday between the Los Angeles Rams and the Cincinnati Bengals, who does Renard Cox like? He's choosing Joe Burrow and the Bengals.